Why, hello there. Welcome to my sample series. This is why I showcase games running on enhanced or next generation consoles in 4K and or HDR. Continuing a theme I started last week, I guess, I'm doing an original Xbox game on the Xbox Series X in backwards compatibility mode. In this case, it is Breakdown, a game which I must have gotten on a Games of Gold thing at some point because I don't have a physical copy of this game. But yeah, this is a very late-gen console, original Xbox release. And it was notable for being like a highly immersive first-person shooter with a wide field of view and just being very quirky. Like, it was entirely in first person. There were no cutscenes that took you out of it. There were no third-person sequences. But yeah, I'm just going to start up a new game here and see how far I get in the first mission or so. I never beat this game back in the day. I only ever actually played like the first few missions because I think it was really difficult. So I'm going to put this on normal and we'll see. I've already inverted the controls, and from what I can tell, this is a 4:3 aspect ratio game, so it does. You're going to get these black bars on left or right, and left and right. And we'll see. This is being up-res to like 4K or nearly 4K. I think this is a 30 FPS game. And we'll start off with some very grainy looking video here. Remember, only the in-engine stuff is actually being up-resed. All this pre-rendered video, nope. It looks like crap. Which is why you should never use pre-rendered videos in games.
Total memory loss? We haven't been able to determine the cause. His eyes are open, but he's not really conscious. Not 100% at least. His brain is still asleep.
Sounds like me most days.
I see.
Hey, wake up.
No.
You're our last chance.
In case you're wondering, I do not yet have control of my character. Now I do. At least I can look around anyway. Whoa. I remember the sequence. Okay.
Well, you lost no time making a big mess. That machine you knocked over is worth 50 grand, you know.
I didn't do
Anyway, it's
anything.
good to see you moving again. How do you feel? Yeah, he's awake. Uh-huh. Tell the chief.
Let me guess, I suffer from silent protagonist
Eric, I know
syndrome.
you're probably still a little groggy, but I'd like to get started with rehab and get some baseline data on your physical capabilities while we're at it. I'll need the data for comparison tests later on. I'm going to open the door now. The rehab room is in room 1. Sorry to push you so hard, but please work with us. I'll explain everything once we get started.
Right. They never do they? Anytime someone says we'll explain it later, they never do. Because this is running on the system's internal SSD M2 drive, the loading should be a lot faster than it was certainly on the original Xbox's hard drive. course, the game wasn't actually you never installed disk games on the hard drive. It's just, oh, here's the door. Already failing to follow instructions.
All right, let's get to work. First, one question. What's your name?
I can't remember.
I can't remember.
Oh, he can talk.
You don't know. Well, no surprises there. Looks like you still have some sort of memory impairment. We'll need to run some detailed tests. First, let's test your eyesight. Stand in the middle of the red ring on the floor and look at the logo on the wall. Raise your face and look at the red light. Good. Now face downward.
Just like in Halo.
No problem there. Time to move on to room 2. Okay, let's open the door.
You couldn't possibly have used one room for more than functions than just that. Just saying. This has got to be an awfully big complex to use the space so inefficiently.
Get the card key from the top of the desk.
See what I
Use
mean?
that to open the door. All right. Now the next test will involve some exercise, so I hope you're ready.
Honestly, kind of...
That was a big one.
The heck was
Nothing
that?
to worry about, though. Japan is earthquake central. We get them all the time.
This game takes place in
Unfortunately, that board fell
Japan.
in the last earthquake. Sorry, Derek, but you'll have to jump across to the other side.
In this case, it's on the one of the either black or white button. Yeah, the black button, which on the Xbox Series X controller is mapped to right bumper.
Go through there while you're crouched. There's no need to crawl.
Honestly, this game feels like they were trying to make a VR game without VR. If that makes any
Now climb
sense.
up that ladder.
They're trying to simulate what it's like playing a virtual reality game without actually wearing a virtual reality
Just
headset.
let go to come down.
You have to double tap the interact button in order to do things, because the first tap raises your hand to initiate, raises your hand to get ready to do it, and the second tap actually does it. Seems to be the case with everything. See?
Next, I want you to move forward in a crouch. To crawl through a narrow opening, lower your stance as you move through.
Gotta hold the right analog stick to go into crawl mode.
Hang from the bar in front of you. Move across to the other side on the bar.
He'll automatically grab on if you jump from the right angle. Interesting enough, I can't move my head left or right while doing this.
Let go if you want to come down. Just be careful of what's underneath your feet.
Can't really see what's underneath my feet. My arm's in the way. I can't remember if I thought this game was good looking back in the day. I played on a much smaller, much lower resolution TV.
Now climb up
Ironically,
there.
that TV that I watched it on back in the day is right next to this one. I still have it. A 20-inch flat screen CRT made by Advent that I bought with my first paycheck from my first part-time job. Which tells you, even back then, I knew how to spend my money
Now climb up
unwisely.
there.
What are we talking about? Oh yeah, sorry. Distracted by my own stupidity.
Well, your physical capabilities seem just fine. The next test is the last one. Let's get through it as quickly as we can and break for lunch.
Great, what's for
Go to
lunch?
room 3, please. Now
Oh, there it is.
Now grab a clip and load the gun. First, try and shoot the target in front of you. Good.
You have to hit A to go into aiming mode.
Next, I'll put
Just
two
like Resident
targets up.
Evil.
Shoot the one I tell you to shoot. Blue. Good. Red. Good. Red. Good. Now let's try some hand-to-hand
Seems like the
combat.
game has some
I realize
serious
you're still
auto
recovering, but I
aim.
need your cooperation on these tests. But don't worry, we're almost done for the day.
When have I not been
Derek, I want you to try
cooperating?
some basic fighting moves to test your muscle functions.
Oh yeah, the first person
Give me a quick jab.
melee combat.
What are you doing? You can't fight with a gun in your hand. Good. Now a straight punch. Good. Try an uppercut.
So,
Good. Okay. How about a high kick? Good.
there's no way I'd be able to remember this stuff here.
Good. All right. Now do a back fist punch. Good. You're doing great. Now try a 1-2 punch. Good.
I can never get the timing on that stuff, even in regular fighting games.
Try a right straight to a right kick combo.
Oh, great.
Good. Good. Now let's mix it up and try a 1-2 punch to a right kick.
See what I mean? I just can't get the timing on this down.
What's wrong? Good. Okay. Now try a backflip.
I've never been good at timing in these games. Ah.
Please, let's stick with the program.
Ah, crap. This is the part that I hate. It's like, it won't let me skip this nonsense, and I don't know how to do it. And unlike a actual fighting game tutorial, it's not giving me any feedback as to what I'm doing wrong.
Please, let's stick with the program.
Yeah, you're not helping. Wish I knew how to just skip this section. I'm just gonna see if I can. The game will let me skip it. Nope, it's
Hey,
not.
where are you going?
Ah.
Good.
I don't know what I did differently that time, but okay.
Now do an evasive roll. Good. Practice your guard in front of the mirror. Good.
It definitely seems like they're trying to put way too many controls onto this.
That was the last test for the
onto this controller for a first-person game.
Take a break. You earned it. Put the gun back where you found it.
Oops. First-person burger eating. I didn't see. I should have drank the cola first.
Don't worry, we gave you a little something to help you rest. We'll continue with your rehab after you wake up. Who are you?
No, well.
Kill him.
Maybe I can still drink the cola. Really want to show that off, too.
Wow, you're a mess.
Who are you?
But at least you're still breathing. The research lab was full of soldiers.
Ah, I remember the sequence.
Okay, now it's time to lose your lunch.
Did you just stick her hand down my throat?
First thing we gotta do is get out of this building. And then meet up with Glenn.
First person vomiting.
Anyway, it's good to see you again.
Who are you?
Who are you?
You really don't know, do you?
You're right, I don't.
I'm Alex. I came to get you. Glenn Ogawa, the chief scientist of this research center, sent me.
Alex from Half-Life 2?
We can't stay here. If we do, we're history. Derek, you promised me you wouldn't let me die. Time for you to make good on that promise.
That's a great thing to say to someone with
Move it,
amnesia.
soldier. All right, take that gun. You'd better put on some body armor too.
Yeah, I got to drink the cola. I'm happy. The cola did not have the sedative. Have to be crouching in order to pick it up. Did I get a pistol too? It actually shows you taking the ammo clip out of the gun you're picking up. Because you don't need the gun, you just need the ammo. Although, something... being able to dual wield would be nice. Is there anything else?
Let's get out of here.
I'm glad she waited for me to pick up the ammo. Something else I'm going to need it. One of the things I'm doing is actually trying to determine, like, future games I can have it for the subject of a daily long... Games I can have as the subject of a future daily long play stream of. If I like one of these games enough, I might end up doing a full playthrough of them. Who knows? Maybe this could be one of them. If you're interested, I guess let me know in the comments. Although it's going to be a long time before I do my next game. Because right now I'm in the middle of a 100+ hour game with Persona 3 Reload.
Took care of them.
Speaking of reload, how do I do that with this gun?
Now, pick up some ammo. What are you doing?
What are you doing getting in the way of my fire? Says access. That lets me know I can actually do something. You have to hit X again in order to put the ammo away. Definitely slows down the process of doing anything. Eat ration. Take a bite of ration, throw the rest of the way. Alright. I'm just making observations as I go along here.
Careful. Here they come.
I'm low on. I'm getting hit a lot, aren't I? Left triggers apparently reload. If I were to play this game for real, I'd want to mess around with the control configuration to give me something
Took care of them.
more intuitive.
You should find a radio.
I'm tapping A. Yeah, nothing's happening. I don't see a radio. I assume it's on one of these soldiers. But it's not letting me... I have to hit X.
Charlie 1, this is Romeo 115.
I was hitting
Did you
A.
take care of Cole? Over. Charlie 4, proceed to the medical section. They've run into some kind of trouble. Over. Charlie 4 here. Roger that.
Damn. Those soldiers will be here any second.
Yeah.
Earthquake! Nexus is making its move. Come on, we gotta go.
Fire detected. Please evacuate this floor. Fire detected. Please evacuate this floor immediately.
Oh, great. I have to deal with that, don't I? Pistol. Okay, what? Can I stop looking at the gun?
Someone help me! Someone help me!
Apparently I ran out of ammo for that thing. She is completely ineffective in her fire.
You look horrible. Are you okay?
No, I'm not. I'm trying to get a snack from one of these guys. Yeah, I know. I'll try the vending machine. I bet that'll be able to help. So you know nothing heals you better than soda, right? I wonder if it actually does heal me. Oh, it actually heals me a lot. Wow. Can I do it again? Ah, refreshing. Alright. It won't let you store health items, so... Y switches between weapons... and B recenters your aim.
This is a repeat announcement regarding today's earthquake. At 1400 hours this afternoon, a powerful earthquake hit the city of Yokohama. We will broadcast information for surrounding areas as it becomes available. This earthquake with Yokohama as its epicenter was unnatural in both its origin and its size.
Okay.
This is 780, objective sighted.
Seems a bit overkill, don't you think? Hopefully this means I'm going in the right direction.
What's this? That's the ticket.
There doesn't appear to be a run button in this game. Just in case you're wondering. Need another vending machine. It seems like this game makes for a great demo because these things at the beginning, it's actually kind of awesome. But I bet as you get further into this game, doing all these emphasis on animation priority, it just gets old. Like, okay, I've seen him drink 1,000,000 Cokes. Just drink it in a hurry because I need the health now. That sort of thing. But I bet this game demoed really good. Really well back in the day, and yeah.
He's here. It's Cole.
My character is locked onto a target I could not hit. Ah, crap. It's gonna do that every time. And there's no way to, like, you have to actually hit A to deselect a target, and it won't allow you to manually switch targets. I mean, maybe it will, and I just haven't figured out how to do it, but... Seems like avoiding damage completely is just about impossible. Can't get anything off this guy.
Sir, the building's secured up to the 5th floor. The quake blocked off the stairs, so securing the upper floors is gonna be a bitch. Over. This is Romeo 115. Roger that. That's what they pay us for.
I've located Cole.
Are you still breathing?
Nope. I need to actually see if I can make it to the end of this level here.
It's him.
Dagnammit, I didn't see that guy. So I wasn't paying attention.
I've been hit. Someone help me.
Close one.
Look at that. An original Xbox. Take a picture screenshot of that if I can. Wonder what game they're playing. Okay, what in the heck is going on here? She is in my way. Do you think this text was legible on like a CRT? I doubt it. Here we go. Here's where I'm supposed to go.
Charlie 3, what's your status? Report.
Hey, this leads to another building.
Out of the annex.
Learn something new every day. Come on, let's go check it out.
What are you talking about? You know, this not having widescreen support is actually making the game feel quite claustrophobic. I wonder why it doesn't have that. That's a question. That's like other original Xbox games did. Oh, here's the button. Now I know this video's running a little long and I'm taking a risk of it not working. Whoa, hello. Ghost cat. And now I'm hallucinating.
What's wrong?
I can eat my freaky skeleton hands. I mean, this game is almost 20 years old.
Let's keep moving.
Why did you stop me from moving just now if you want me to keep moving? Just saying. The blue key card will get us through that door. Hey, this
Looks like we aren't the only ones fighting the soldiers here.
Yep.
I don't like the look. What the? Come on, warriors! How can this be? Run! Don't give up. There's gotta be a way out of here. You don't stand a chance. Not in the shape you're in now. Guns are useless against them. You're wasting your time. They're shielded. Just run, damn it, run!
Alright, where? Where should I run to? Yeah, unfortunately, the game is not being at all clear as to what I'm actually supposed to do here. I was hoping to get to a particular sequence, but I can't remember how to do that. Oh yeah, I'm supposed to crawl under here, I guess. You really have to manually look down these halls because the peripheral view is like non-existent. I think at some point you're supposed to be able to fight these guys, but I can't remember how. I think you get something. Wow. Yep. See what the game checkpoints me, I guess. Well, I think that's going to do it for this one here. Yeah, I think that's a good stopping time. But before I go, I want to take a moment to thank you for watching. I appreciate when people take time out of their day to watch my streams and videos, whether it being live or even in archive form. Just as a quick reminder, I normally do a daily long play stream just about every day, 11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time from Wednesday through Sunday, and I try to do shortish videos like this, uploads like this, and have them published on Fridays. So yeah, this is definitely a game that I don't think I could actually do a full playthrough of because it's like the slowness of everything you do is just getting on my nerves. And also, the game doesn't tell you anything, really. But it was an interesting little game to look at, and yeah, hopefully you got some enjoyment out of it. Well, like I said, thank you for watching. Until next time, take it easy.